Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cool.
Hey guys, it's BlazeEdits here, and today I'm going to make a tutorial on how I do a shake on the screen here. I'll give you an example, but I'm going to make a tutorial on how to do this because it's a really simple kind of trick, but it's a very it's a very kind of cool trick. It makes your montages look a lot more alive and a lot more better. So here, let's get to a clip. And I'll turn the sound down, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you see there, that's shake on the sorry about this bar, but here, let's go away. But as you can see on the first clip, you can see how that shakes and it kind of smooths down. And I can show you how to do that. Obviously, for this tutorial, you're going to need Sapphire and Sapphire plugins, whatnot, because that's obviously what I use. It's actually really good. It's a really good plugin for video editing because it allows you to be more creative and has more options. I personally really like it, and it's just a good thing. So I'm gonna play this one more time, and hopefully this bar will get out of your way so you can actually see it shake. So you saw that. That has the shake to it. You saw it shook, and it's actually a really cool thing. So I just started up a new one. I'm obviously using Sony Vegas. You can use a different tutorial or different software or whatever, but I'm guessing you could try to follow it if you're in After Effects or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it's this is one of the best ways, or one of the best editing softwares. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at tutorials. So let's see, what can we do? Here, I'll actually, you know what I'll do? This is what I'll do. Date modified. Fuck, there's something. Iron challenge. Alright, so this is a video I showed you, where obviously it's not going to really work there because there's so much effects going on and shit. But I'm going to take some of the clips and then show you how to do it. So I'm going to take this Nuketown clip. I'm going to take this clip, and then I'll take I'll speed it for this tutorial. First thing I always do. Oh yeah, hold on, shit. Bypass that. Yeah. I'll actually delete this. I just won't save it. Because we're not going to be focusing on that. Probably shouldn't actually delete that. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so first thing I always do is I always press U to unlink these footages, and then I'll delete the sound. U, press U to unlink, delete sound. Alright, so now we have the bare clips. So first thing I usually want to do, I'm obviously going to start getting, I want to get a song. I can't fucking speak, I'm sorry. Let's see. Alright, so we use this song. You heard this song if you watched any of my other videos. You'll heard this this song and shit. Oh god, I'm sorry if that happened. I don't know what that was. So
I ain't here for the money.
It's probably a little bit loud, so I'll turn it down.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty.
Alright, so that's a nice beat to it. It has a nice flow and whatever.
I ain't here.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the clips. So I'm going to drag these over. Sorry about that. I just farted. Yum, yum, yum. First thing I'm going to do... Oh, shit. Okay. Here, I'll actually do it without the sound. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, so right when he fires, I don't want any like scope time. So right about there, you can see the bullet tracer. And then I'm actually really, in honesty, I'm not really this precise when it comes to when shots go down. I'm literally just like fucking pick and choose because I'm a little bitch. But as of right now, it'd be like I'm gonna always go 2 frames after the initial shot, because that seems about accurate. Let's go 2 frames. It's always best to have consistency in your edits, but fortunately I'm a lazy fuck, so I can't. Let's see. And 1, 2, boom. Alright, so here are the clips, or the clips and the shit, whatever. Oh, fuck this. What the hell? Meh. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just duplicated the clips. God damn it. Alright.
I hear.
So I'm going to... So I have a preset. It's called shake plus light plus blur equals sex. And then here I can render the little bit for you, because I'm in best full, so that's gonna fuck my computer over. Because so you can see how I have that shake there. That here, I'll just move it over here. Oh god. Fuck, maybe I have to re-render. Do I have to re-render? I probably do. So see, it has that shake, that little blur to it, and the light. So it's good for entrances of clips and when shots are being fired. So yeah, so so here, oh god, hold on. Here are all the plugins. I forgot that I had my plugin window over on my second monitor. I doubt I can record that. So yeah, they hear all the clips and shit. Or not all the clips, all the effects and stuff I use. Shake, bump map, rack defocus. But obviously you're not going to learn much from me just showing what I do, so I'm actually going to physically walk you through the steps of how I do it.
I hear.
So I'm going to drag this clip, and then
I hear.
so I'm going to see right about there. Alright, and now I'm going to take envelope. I used to use Twixer, but I've run into too many 29 frames per second and not got quality clips, and that's bad for Twixer and stuff, so I stopped using Twixer.
I hear.
Alright, so I'm going to have it's going to come in fast. Oh god, I forgot to disable resample. Always do that. Always disable resample on every clip. If you don't, well then you're in trouble.
I
It's actually going to slow down a little bit more fast.
I hear. I hear. I hear. I hear. I hear. I hear for the. I hear.
Alright, I want to have as little bit of scope time as possible.
I hear for the.
So that looks good. Right here, I'll drag this up. Yeah.
I hear for the. I hear for the.
Oh fuck, forgot about that. So the way I do work my clips is I really do enjoy to stack them so I know which clip is which, because it just doesn't really look organized if I have it like this. I don't know, but that's just me.
Here for the money.
Alright, so obviously this is the snare, so I'm gonna line up the clips first, and then I'm gonna do the
I hear for the money.
Alright, so clap.
I hear for the money. I hear for the fame. For the fame. Though it might be nice. Nice to.
Oh wait, okay, so that's the
Nice to.
Don't worry about right now. Oh wait, I still have to disable resample for all these, cause I'm a little fuck boy, but this is gonna be like the longest tutorial ever, and I'm so sorry about that. And it's gonna be also the most monotone tutorial, because I just fucking woke up. I'm gonna get so many dislikes. Alright, so that's that. Just to remind me,
money.
Here, I'll delete this because that's the, yeah, right about there. That seems good.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to,
As you see, there's like a double thing, but that's gonna get rid of once I edit.
be nice to own a jet. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane. I'ma do it off.
Alright, so that seems good. So I'm gonna first sync these clips up
For the money,
so that they actually look decent. Because as of right now, there's nothing special about this. This looks like, you know, beginner's montage and stuff. Nothing bad about a beginner's montage, but you know, I'm just double checking to make sure I disabled all resample. Because if I didn't, I'm a little bit retarded. There we go. All right. So
I ain't here for the money.
So montages like this, I like to, for songs like this, I like to. Oh, hold on. I like to go probably around 200 or, you know, somewhere around there. Depends on how quick. It just depends on the clip and stuff and how like fast or slow it goes. So, and then I'll slow it down usually around the middle. So 20.
Ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the money.
So that looks a little bit better. I'm gonna quicken these up.
Ain't here for the money, ain't here for the money.
So you can actually see the guy comes into shot. Right about there, yeah. I can also quicken this up a little bit.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the money.
And so I'm gonna do a pan and crop, a really crude and quick one, so it's not gonna look the best.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here for the money. I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here.
Oh shit. Somewhere around 172, whatever. Yeah, that's good enough.
Money, I ain't here.
Maybe it's a little bit higher, I think.
Money, I ain't here for the fame. Money, I ain't here for.
But that's unintentional. Here, then I'll slow this down.
Money, I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here.
That's right about there. Yep, and then.
I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here for the money. I ain't here for the fame.
Yep, that looks about good.
For the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be. For the money, for the fame, for the fame, the fame, here for the fame, fame.
Oh, it's actually right here. I did a little bit of mess up. Oops.
For the fame, for the fame. For the fame, for the fame. For the fame, fame, fame. For the fame, for the fame. For the fame.
I'm gonna put this a little bit over because it looks like it just looks a little bit slow. So
For the fame, for the
there we go. There we go. All right. So then.
fame. Though
Oh,
for the fame, though it might be nice to. For the fame, though it might be nice to.
there we go. All right. So
Might be nice, nice.
I'm gonna select all these so they all go up together on there because we need this to be slower. So I'm gonna have probably around 24 and probably.
Fame, though it might be nice. Fame, though it might be fame. For the fame, though it might be nice to.
All right. So you see there's a little bit of overlapping.
Nice to.
So I'm going to slow this part down right here. Maybe slow down the middle just a little bit.
It might be nice to. Might be nice to.
That looks about better. So I'll just,
Might be nice, nice.
that actually flows perfectly. Looking at the.
Nice to own a.
All right. So then
Nice to own a.
put this up because this is not going to be seen. So I'm actually going to cut this.
Nice to own a jet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Nice, might be nice to own a jet. Might be nice to own a jet.
Looks about right.
Might be nice to own a jet plane.
That needs a little bit more.
Might be nice to own a jet.
There we go. So
Might be nice to own a jet plane. Might be nice to own a jet plane. Might be nice to own a jet plane. I'ma do it.
So I have all the
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do.
Alright, so there's the entrance. So now I'm gonna go through making the shake. I'm only going through it once, then I'm going to use the preset for all the other ones. But this is just going to be so just to save time and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go to third party. And then I'm going to add shake. I'm going to add rack defocus. And then I'm going to go to Sony. I'm going to add bump map. These are your basic things. As of right now, it's like, you know, probably it's probably gonna lag a little bit, so I'm gonna have to put it to like preview. It's like, what does this look like? This looks awful. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Blaze? And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry. But anyway, we're gonna take away these two. We're gonna focus on the shake first. So for the shake, obviously that doesn't look good at all. So what are we gonna? We're going to start with playing around with the amplitude. We want the amplitude up, but we want the frequency down. It kind of just looks weird. Amplitude, maybe I could turn down that a little bit. Frequency. Right. Frequency needs to be up just a little bit. Frequency needs to be up. Alright, so that looks about good for the starting shot. I'm going to keyframe these, but I'm not going to do anything with them. Tilt shake is probably one of the most important of them all. Yeah, can't. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, anyway. Then we're going to, let's see. Alright, we're going to go right back to here. We're going to go to title amp. Let's see. Alright, so we want to make this tilt a little bit more. So I'm going to tilt it just a little bit. Frequency, maybe turn it up a little bit. Amplitude, turn it up. Frequency, turn it up. Let's see. Okay, I'll just say, yeah, that's a little bit too much of a tilt. That's even more of a tilt. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. Alright, so around here would be probably good. Yeah, and then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go. So right about when it hits halfway. It depends on the song, but I have a preset because I'm lazy. And stuff. So then I'm going to turn all this stuff down. And then I'm just going to play around with it. There's obviously still going to be a little bit of shake, but it's not going to be as prominent. Right, so that quickened down a little bit too much, so we're going to turn. We can also make this, make this slow, so. I think we should actually drag it out a little bit. Yeah. I think there's just not enough in this one, that's why. Amplitude, frequency, oh god, frequency, fuck that. I'm gonna turn the frequency up. Alright, so that actually looks a little bit better. I think if there's more... Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I'm gonna turn the amplitude down, but the frequency should be right. So right about here, there should be frequency. Everything should be. There's a weird thing going on here. Around here. Let's see. If I turn all of these down. Let's see. What does it look like after this happens? Alright, so that looks about good. Here, I'm gonna try with this one using the default stuff, whatever. So I'm gonna add. I'll just add shake as of right now. Because it looks, honestly, it does look a little bit weird with something like that. Let's see. There's, I think that what's happening is there's too much frequency, actually. You want to have it more, here, frequency turn down, amp turn up, amp, frequency down.
Here for the money, I ain't here for the money,
So that looks a little bit better. Obviously, with more amplitude is probably better.
here for the
Alright, that's verging on a little bit too much amplitude, so I'm gonna turn that just slightly down.
here for the
That looks about good. I may just turn this up.
here for
That's a little bit much.
here for
I think this is overall in.
here for
I want a little bit more of this.
here for the
Maybe a little bit more frequency.
here for the money, here for the money, here for the money, here for the money, here for the money,
I'm actually gonna keep this smooth fade.
here for the money,
Yeah, that looks
here for the money.
alright, so that looks really pretty decent. So I'm gonna go to this shake. I'm gonna keyframe all these. Just bip, bip, bip. Then I can't really delete that, so there we go.
Money, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame.
Alright, so you can kind of see how that looks better. So now we're gonna focus on rack defocus now, which is actually one of the coolest things that I like about this. So, what I like to do is I like to play around with these settings. The only thing you have to keyframe with this one is defocus, but I like to play around with stuff as in, not this, maybe this, it gives it a little bit of pop, maybe a little bit of this, not too much though, but I mean, that kind of looks cool, so. And then I love playing with the chroma discord and the color fingering. This will actually look really nice, really nice. As you can see, it kind of gives that that really thick look. I don't really know how to explain it, but it gives the sense that it's more part of the montage. It just gives more effect to it. So then I'm gonna play with this, and then I'm gonna keyframe that. And then as you see right here, and then everything will go away once you turn this defocus down. So we don't want too much of that, so we're actually gonna take that away. So let's see.
Here
We'll actually
here
that's a little bit, that's not enough, so I'm gonna probably put it like that.
here
So something
here
like that.
here
So then we're gonna copy this, and then we're gonna edit somewhere. There's no third party. Rack defocus. So then we have to paste it. Paste. Alright, so that didn't, for some reason it didn't bring over the chroma fingering stuff, so I'll just add that really quick. If you actually make a preset, then it'll add that for you, or it'll add whatever. I think, yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't do that.
here for the money, here for the money, I ain't here.
And then, so what I'll also do is, as you can kind of see, oh, that's not the right thing. There's a hit right here, a snare hit. So I'm going to paste that there, but then right before it, I'm going to, probably a few frames before, make that 0, so then it kind of adds that cool thing to it.
Money, I ain't here for money.
So you can kind of see how it does that and makes the little rack defocus thing cool. So then, as of right now, I'm just going to make a really quick
Here
the pan and crop thing, whatever, you know.
Here for the money.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably have it 3 frames out so it goes into it. Yep, and then it'll fall out. Yep, and then it'll go all the way out. And then I'm gonna have at the very end right here. So it'll almost be, so go back in a little bit. I'll move that over one. So this should be, put that to slow, and then I'll put this to smooth, and then I'll put this to slow. Yeah, and we'll copy and paste this. So
Here for the money. Here for the money. Money, I ain't here for the money. I ain't here for the fame. So money, I.
alright, so
For the fame, so it might be for the fame, so it might be nice to for the fame, so it might be
so you can kind of see right there
for the fame, so it might
how it flows.
fame, so it might be nice to.
You can kind of see it's coming to shape a little bit. And the plugins that we've been using actually have, you know, worked and stuff.
Own a
So
fame, so it might be nice to own a jet plane.
you can see how that simple pan and crop has done that. So now we're gonna add the rest of this stuff. So the last thing that I talked about was bump map, and originally bump map makes your clip look like this, and you're like, ew, what is that? But we're gonna play with it so that it doesn't look like that. Let's see. So we're gonna put the focus all the way up. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm just going to play around in these dots so that the light is coming from a little bit above. That actually makes it look really nice, and I like that. I'm going to turn the shininess all the way down. I'm going to turn the bump map all the way down. So you just get the clip. So I'm going to just move around these things so that you see more of a shininess from above, like that. And then I'm going to take that out, and then as you see, put that, I'm going to move it a little bit down because I don't want the bottom clip to be, oh god. Oh boy. So probably around there. So if we look at this without any effects, it looks like that, but then it kind of has that focus. I'm going to probably brighten this up a little bit, so 0.175. Maybe a little bit less than that. 0.55. So that looks around without the stuff right here. That looks about what I'm trying to get at. So then the only thing you have to keyframe here is intensity. Oops. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to keyframe the intensity. So when I'm going to remember the number, or I'm actually going to move this, I'm going to have it last a little bit longer than the rack defocus, because you like that. And then I'm going to put it to around probably, it all depends on the clip and how bright it is. But I'll probably, for this, that's a little bit bright, so I'm going to bring it down to I'll probably go to 0.240. And we'll see. Here, let's let's see. And bump map actually works really nicely with, here, I'm actually going to drag this out a little bit. Bump map works really nicely with magic bullet looks, because the bump map affects the magic bullet looks. So it doesn't go over the magic bullet looks go over the bump map, but the magic bullet looks gets affected. So diffuse is actually a very fun thing to play with. So I'm actually going to save this preset right here as tutorial. or practice tutorials. Okay. And press OK and stuff, and then I'm gonna need to override this because it's the same thing. Tutorials. So now it's gonna look exactly the same. So there is a little bit of too much shake there, but that doesn't really matter right here because you guys can play with your own thing. So it got rid of the oh, stupid Windows 10, go away. I don't know why it makes that sound. Makes stupid sound. And then I'm gonna make this again, or the preset, you know. And then I'm also gonna make a bump map one here. I'll just copy and paste this because it's not gonna. I don't want it to be as bright. No, that's not what I wanted to copy. Nah, that's about the same. There. 197, that's about the same. Why is my Skype not on? Alright, so you can see that. Then tutorial deck. Couldn't find it. I think I'm actually gonna take this, bring this up. Why is there two of those? Delete. Bring this out a little bit more, just to kind of. I'm gonna do the same here. I'm gonna copy and paste this. No, that's not the right copy and pasting thing. I copy and pasted it this. Copy. Alright, and now I'm going to do. Copy and paste this. Paste that. And then these are just single clips, so I don't have to do that to that. Because I don't want to waste your time, because it's already been 30 minutes. Sorry, I'll probably edit some of this out, because I'm bad at this. Alright, so that's... I'm just gonna... And then I'll find a cool font. Around here is kind of good. Advanced. All right. I'll keyframe this just to do the haha thing. For you, come along and see it's true, but the word offer is true. It's true, but it's true. It's true, but the word is true, but the world is. That looks about good. It's true, but it's true, but the world is. I was just playing. It's true, Blaine, I'ma do it all for you. Come, Blaine, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but. All right, so then I'll just put my regular thing in there. The shake plus purpose light equals sex is the same exact thing I just showed you guys, just probably different presettings because I can't really replicate it. As you can see, it kind of looks like that. So yeah, I'll render this really quickly and then I will play you what it looks like. So you guys know a bit, and I hope you have. Oh yeah, and then I have presets on this for so it's just gonna look like this. I already have magic bullet looks and everything set up because it's the iron challenge. It's gonna be the same CC, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is